Joining us now from where Tobi Amusan hails from here in Nigeria, from Ijebu Ode, Ogun State. I've got the youth coach from her time over there, Ayodele Solaja. He is joining us on Afrosport now. Today, great to have you, Ayodele.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, let's get into it very quickly. I'm sure a lot of people asked you this question about Tobi Amusan, but in the aftermath of that doping violation from the Athletic Integrity Unit, talking about her violating the whereabouts charter, what did you make of it at the time? And were you confident that she was going to compete at this World Athletics Championships?
Of course, I was confident at the because she was confident herself, because she believed she had not done anything wrong, and she made it so clear to the whole world that she would appeal and she would win the appeal. So I was also confident, from hearing her voice and her confidence for the fact that she had not committed any offense concerning those violations.
Right, so what is the feeling like, though? I know a lot of Nigerians are rooting for her at this World Athletics Championships, but most especially the people that have come from her roots in Ijebu Ode, that area in Ogun State in Nigeria. What's the feeling like there?
In fact, it was a very joyous feeling, there was, it's like proceeding. Since you're not the one that's going to be the judge, there is that little apprehension of what the outcome of the appeal was going to be. But when finally she was cleared, there were more at first that she had been cleared, and then the AIU came out to say, no, we are still on the case. But eventually, when she was cleared, there was so much joy and so much happiness down here at Ijebu Ode concerning her victory.
All right,
the appeal.
You're obviously an athletics coach, so I'd ask the question I've been asking everyone who I've interviewed in the last couple of days about this issue. The fact that she had that cloud hanging over her before at the start of this World Athletics Championships, and then the fact that that has now been lifted, does that affect her performance in a positive or negative way? Does that make her stronger going to the World Athletics Championships, or the fact that there was a bit of speculation about whether she'd attend or not? Does that make her stronger, or is that a disadvantage?
You see, if you watch her racing, it goes a long way to kind of the way she. I mean, I've not seen 12.49 relaxed did yesterday. So I'm sure the whole thing made her stronger. It's like, of course, yes, if she were to be beaten or whatever, there's always that that excuse that, oh, maybe she was psychologically down. But here she's trying to prove that she's a champ and she's going to remain a champ no matter the circumstance. And I believe she's going to win. I believe she's going to win because she has a point to prove right now that everything that happened is not going to psychologically. So I believe she's going to win.
All right, you've taken the final question out of my mouth already. You expect that the semi-finals obviously are today and then the finals a day later. You think she'll go all the way and cement herself as one of the greatest 100-meter hurdlers and actually win gold at this World Athletics Championships?
Of course, she cemented herself as one of the greatest hurdlers in the world. She has already done that. Now it's just putting an icing on the cake. Of course, she's going to win the semi-finals. The semi-finals. There's and even though the final, talking about Camacho Brown, Camacho Point, at the same time, believe so much in her. Also, that is what stands her out of the crowd. She right from her youth, she becomes a lioness. So I think this pressure is going to be a plus for her, and I believe she's semi-final, she's going to come out tops. I believe that.
Thank you very, very much, Coach Ayodele Solaja, for talking to us on Afrosport. Now we'll come back to you after the final, maybe get your reaction. Hopefully she would have won gold at that time. Thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.